What's up, everybody? It's your favorite troll on YouTube, and welcome. And here's my review of Zack Snyder's Rebel Moon. So, Rebel Moon is Star Wars, but not Star Wars, but it's in space, but has a voice storyteller in the beginning, but not rolling credits at the beginning. Also takes elements of Hunger Games, but doesn't. I mean, come on now. I mean, even the speech Titus said to Korra felt kind of like a Braveheart speech.
That they may take our lives, but they'll never take our freedom!
Before we go into it further, Rebel Moon is a muddled mess of a freaking movie. The story felt so rushed and felt like there was no backstory to any of these characters. And there was no real build up to you actually want to know more about the people that were in it. It felt like the Avengers with everyone getting 3 minutes of who they are and just having the Avengers movie. So no Iron Man, no Thor, no all these movies that happen that lead up to the Avengers. It's just, here we go. We're all together now. If you ever play Final Fantasy, it's like Final Fantasy VII. So you're in a town, there's a bad guy, something happens. Oh, he's dead. Okay, cool. Now let's go to this land, pick up this person, pick up this person, pick up that person, pick up that person, and boom, you recruit everybody and bam, Final Fantasy 17. Now, what would it be if it wasn't a Zack Snyder movie without slow motion? Because holy shit, 2 hours and 15 minutes to movie. I think 45 minutes of it was literally 100% slow motion. I mean, I'm not talking about Baywatch slow motion, right? I mean, you did get a shirtless dude on a griffin in slow motion, but even the rice was in slow motion, for crying out loud. You had gunshots in slow motion. You had people in slow motion. You had flips in slow motion. I mean, I thought I pressed the button on my remote control, making it slower, but no, it's just the actual movie that was just in slow motion half of the time. Now, you had a huge cast in the movie. I mean, hold on, wait. We had Anthony Hopkins as the voice of Jimmy. Yes, Jimmy the robot that you knew nothing about, just that he was the King's Guard, and now he's just sitting there. But at the end, you see that he has weird antlers looking up at the sky, and you saw him for maybe like 5 minutes of the whole entire movie. So no backstory, you have a great actor there. And then, wait, hold up. As You Wish, the Saw 1 star, Cary Elwes, was the king. That guy was dead, number one, in the movie, and he was there for 5 seconds holding up a staff while everybody was screaming, and you saw Korra was like, oh my God, yeah. Why would they waste so much talented actors on such minimal roles in the whole entire movie? Like, you could have had them do something better. Oh my fuck. It gets worse. It just keeps on getting worse. You know, it left us wondering what in the world with the ending of like Darth Vader, but not really Darth Vader. It's like Revenge of the Sith, where he got burnt, but this guy got beat the crap out of him. And then he gets, put into like a renew back to life in a weird fashion. Kind of like Darth Vader just sitting there with the whole entire robots, but they were like injecting him because I think he's a robot, but I don't know if he's a robot. So it's kind of like similar, I guess. But look, man, all is okay because you know what they're going to be doing for us? They're going to give us a director's cut. Yes. So if 2 hours and 15 minutes was not enough for you, expect a 3-hour long ass movie in slow motion to actually get some backstory to these characters, because the only thing I knew was Sofia Boutella, character's Korra, having a face like someone farted in every single role that she was in. I don't get it. She had this face like she was always like, I don't understand what it is. Why would you have that face? Why these actors were not in tune with what they needed to do out there? Oh, well, give it up to these characters. I mean, Charlie Hunnam, I thought he was going to be the Han Solo of the movie, but no, he turned out to be more of a DJ, or maybe like a Lando when he turned everyone like against him and all that stuff. And then you had Ray Fisher as the main guy from the Blood Axe, which he died in the movie. You had, the gunner, which is pretty much like a little bitch in the whole thing. He's like a C-3PO, but just going around there, but just being like the asshole and the bitch of everything. Nemesis was probably the only cool one, but even her, the battle scene which she had with the lightsabers, I think the slow motion took away from it. And they tried bringing like a samurai style when she was fighting that Spider Woman. That kind of made me look like it was Alien, kind of almost. Like if you got Ripley and put her face on it, it kind of looked like that. I wonder if that was the alien. Was it the alien? No, it can't be the spider. But no, besides that, it would just felt like a muddled mess of all these people put into a movie, and I didn't know what the hell was going on. And it kind of makes me pissed that I don't really know what the hell the second part is. Yes, there's a farm girl that supposedly might be the one that's gonna make everything balance and all that. So that could be Princess Leia, I guess. And this chick is Obi-Wan Kenobi. I don't know, but you know what? That's enough from me, everyone. I hope you enjoy the review of Rebel Moon. If you've seen the movie, let me know in the comments what you felt about it. Do you think Netflix really dropped the ball? Do you think Zack Snyder just didn't get the approval, not because he wanted to make a Star Wars movie, because they probably saw the script and said this movie sucks? If you haven't seen the movie, I honestly will wait for the director's cut, because honestly, it's really, really bad. But that's up to you. Watch whatever you guys want. My name is Mr. Angry Troll. I am signing out. Peace out.